Hello everyone, Marco Polo and Wanna Know here, and today I'm going to be showing you quite a few useful things you can do with Minecart chest blocks. Now, they're quite awesome blocks. If I show you right here, we can get a minecart with a chest, place it here, and it's a movable chest basically. You can have a chest and it can be moved around, which you can't do with the normal chests, as it's just programming doesn't work. Now, if I take that away, if we walk inside this little building, what I have here is 4 blocks right here, which are holding 8 chests, and 4 blocks right here, which are holding 8 chests. Each of these, like 4 blocks, can hold 432 separate items, and that also counts for 432 stacks of 64 items. Now that is quite useful if you ask me. Now with both of these 8 blocks, that is 864 stacks of 64 you could have, which is quite small packing and very useful and very easy to make. If I will show you right here, all you need is, well, say a chest, powered rail, we'll just need a block, a button, and a minecart and a chest. Now basically all we'd have to do is say we want this to be where it is. Now this, place that like that, sorry, and then all we have to do, place that there, power this block, chest will go in like that, and it will straighten itself out by itself. So we can just wait a few seconds and it should, in fact, there we go, straighten itself out. So now we have to click the bottom section of this and it'll open up into the minecart, so we can put something there, and then if we click on the top section, you'll see that there's no minecart. So if we put something, say, up the top left and we go back into the bottom, it's near the bottom right. So these are 2 different chests in one separate block, which is extremely useful if you want to get heaps of items in a very small space. Now, also, I would like to show you, well, not show you, but I can tell you that with end chests you can do the same thing, and that's even cooler because you can say, if you have a chest, if you have an ender chest and a minecart chest, you can, oh, let me just show you what you can do with it. Okay, so we'll have an ender chest there and there. Now, place that and that, like so. Push that in, just so it doesn't get moved around. We place blocks around it. Now it should straighten itself out by itself soon enough. Let's just update the blocks around. There we go. Now what is cool about this is you'll have your minecart chest put under below, and you can say, if you call for a recipe and you just want to bring some stuff, call your chest, it'll come here, you right click and place whatever you want, or take whatever you want out of here, and then you click on the top section, place whatever you want into there, take it out, and it's there too. So it's something nice, useful you can do with this little trick. Now if we go inside this dimly lit area, you'll see that I have something set up here. Now this is a small version of my recipe cooling system, which you can see a video of in the description down below. Now what this is basically I can cool those 2 chests into these blocks right here by clicking this button, like so. So now say this one had coal, we click on the bottom here, get some coal, click on the furnace, we put our coal in and whatever item we need. And then for this one, say you have an emergency and you really need to craft a sword. Then in this part here, we can have different recipes for crafting a sword. So you just have to take out the items you need, go into the top, and put in your sword right there. And that's for crafting the sword. So, or you can put any crafting recipe you want in the chest, and you can just drag the stuff into the top, which is very useful in terms of a crisis. Now, this button here will send these chests down and back around, and they'll get put back up to there, like you'll see right now. There we go. Now, if you would like to know how that happens, let me just destroy these blocks right here, so you can see exactly the awesomeness around it. Now, we'll have, say, okay, so we'll call these blocks, they come there, and they're in there now. Now, when we press this button, these will push there and go up, and then pull back and go back down. There you go. Super quick, just like that. If you want to see again, like that, and then push it back like that. So, if we did not have, if I go down here, if we did not have this little section right here, so we'll take away that repeater, and we go back in, when we click it, it'll pull it down once, and that'll just leave it like that. And then when you click it again, it'll push it back up and leave it like that. But since we have this repeater right here, if I just put it back, then when we click it, it'll cycle through the first one and then cycle through the second one like that, pull and push. So that means that the next time the carts come down, they won't just fall through and go back around. So if you want to see one more time, we'll click this. These pistons come down so that these chests don't come forward any more than they do. And then when we are finished with them, after we click them, we click this button, they fall down, and the pistons at a very fast speed take away the block and put it back. I hope you enjoyed this nice little video. I sure did enjoy making it, and I hope you learnt and will use it in your guys' worlds. So, thank you everyone for watching, and as always, have a nice day. Marco Polo, over and out.